This is so sad, really sad. Some couple of days ago, a video surfaced, and in that video, we saw Juma Jux. He was looking too lean, too thin. Some said he is dieting, and some people said, how can he be dieting when he is not even plumpy? He has no skin, like flesh on his bones, to that point where he will need to diet. They said that life is being sucked out of him ever since he got married to Priscilla, Iyabo Joe's daughter. Yabo Joe goes by several aliases such as Queen Mother and Secretary and many other names, aliases. Now, Yabo Joe decided to respond to this particular video that we are all going to watch. In this video, a Kenyan lady on the laps of Juma Jux. Normally it is a man that lays his head on the laps. But this time around, Juma Jux was the sofa and the lady was the one on it. They did a lot. And social media is reacting to it. In it, this young lady, she's a Kenyan, she hashtagged it, said, "Free Juma Jux now." This is not just a call from this Kenyan lady. It's a call from Tanzania. It's a call from Kenya. Unfortunately, many Nigerians do not have any connect with these two countries. So, majority do not know what's happening there. Like, for real. A lot of them are beginning to kind of get worried. They do not know what is happening in the life of Juma Jux. How can a once plumpy, lively, even though he had his own challenges with women, and we all thought that Priscilla would be the answer to all of his relationship challenges. But now that this guy is drying up, what could it be? Is there something that needs to be looked at? I hope one day Juma Jux will not come to a podcast and maybe say a lot of things. And we also hope and pray and wish that Juma Jux stays healthy, and we all are not made to say, may his soul rest in perfect peace. We want long life for Juma Jux. We want long life for Priscilla. We want them both happy. But then, the reality on ground is this. Yabo Joe will not sit back whilst a family is being dragged on social media. But first, let us start with the video of this young lady, and then we proceed to what Yabo Joe has to say. What she said is explosive. I want you guys to judge for yourselves. What we said earlier, what we observed earlier, can it be true? Is there more to what the eyes can see? Is there something happening in the life of Juma Jux? Something that needs urgent prayers, urgent attention, or maybe the final of it that needs urgent escape? Like and share, please. Tap on the subscribe button.
Me and my baby were just chilling.
You ready for tomorrow?
I'm not sure. I need to be in bed.
Really? You don't want to go to Elements?
But we have to go down. I mean,
What about the Tanzanian people? You don't want to go see them?
Nitamsamehe tu because kila kitu sasa unaenda it's such a beautiful home. I'm chilling, zote kabisa zina
We have to go.
Anyways, we have to go because
One day start.
see you guys at Elements tonight. There's party, bad bitches, ballers, everyone has money and
You don't have money. No, they can
come, we can meet outside. Bye. Bye.
I see all them shits. I see everything. All the screaming and the shouting and the scheming. and the tensions and how you guys think you can maneuver your ways. You guys are just gonna try. Oh God, you guys are trying. I can see how you guys are boiling, angry, scheming, plotting, different agendas here and there, aiming targets. But you guys can never come close. You guys can never. I can't even feel the heat. I'm just seeing you guys. And as it's going to be like that. You guys are going to scream and shout, and there's no peace for the wicked. There's no rest. You're going to keep. And that gives me excitement. It gives me joy to see my enemies run mad as they try to plot different schemes. You guys can never come close. Because moi and my family, we're going to keep going high. While you guys keep going. Yes. That's just it. Because you see, wherever there is light, darkness can never comprehend. We would always win. Because we stand on the truth. No matter how you try to manipulate, shout, scream. Oh my God. The truth will always prevail. You guys need to try harder. Oh my God. You need to plot harder. You need to find a way, you. Oma! Wako being pasha you Lord you. Nothing that none of you can do. Moi, my kids, my family were solid. There's no shaking. Nothing. Nothing's gonna shake my family. Nothing is gonna move me. Nah, you two. Too little. If you see this message, drop some fire. I want to see some fire emojis, so it can burn enemies. Ashes.
Welcome back. Well, that was Yabo Joe standing strong for her daughter and her daughter's husband, which basically is what a right-thinking person will do. But do you go into marriage to lose weight when you are weightless? I mean, is that like a trend? What exactly is it? I know it is in one's right to keep private health conditions. It might be that the dude has some health challenges that requires him to take certain medications that eventually drained his body fat. It could be, I do not know. But people will talk because you are a public figure. That is the sacrifice that you have to pay. You cannot take public money. I mean, it performs and people listen, right? Public listens. And when they stream his music, he makes money. And you think they will not talk about you when your physical or anything happens to you? They will definitely talk about you. So it's not out of place for people to talk. The only thing that people should not do is to bully. That is, if this guy is assumed to be going through some medical challenges, which at times it is addressed. Now, I think one of the ministers or someone high up there in politics, a politician in the country Juma Jux is from, had to respond to the public. I mean, if you do not have a PR or you have your own mouth to speak, to address your fans, after all, you do address them, update them whenever you want to drop some music, you should be able to address. And if you choose to keep this private, then believe me, speculations will run wild. Now, considering the CV of Yabo Joe, and also the activities surrounding her daughter with certain musicians in Nigeria, in which all of them ran away, they trabaye, they jackpa, they refused to engage Yabo Joe's daughter in what Yabo Joe is expecting. Maybe they did some research and they realized that if they become Yabo Joe's son-in-law, their life will never remain the same. I don't know. But Juma Jux, on the other hand, like I said in my previous commentary, is not a Nigerian, and it's not even from a country that understands the Nigerian system. Maybe Juma saw a pretty lady, and Yabo Joe did say that she strives at times to pay for business class, at least upgrade her daughters, so that whenever she sits there, she will meet important people. So Juma Jux is one of the important people that Priscilla met, and maybe due to their back and forth, Juma maybe did some research or asked questions and got to know. And that's the thing about dating a celebrity or a popular person. It sort of gives you a little bit leg up. So Juma must have, oh wow, so you dated this person, so you were with these people, oh you live abroad, oh you school abroad, oh really, oh my dad lives in America, oh really, my mom is Yabo Joe. And Juma goes on the internet, and as at that time Yabo Joe was trending for the mobile thing and for bad things. Of course, she was also fighting back there. She said she was doing her own good. We all know that she wanted to drag Naira Marley down. Being the queen mother that she is, obviously, Juma Jux felt that this is the place to go. With Nigeria, my little music will become bigger or big. My life will turn around for good. Priscilla might be a good babe, like give Juma that peace of mind. Most of the times people do talk about their previous relationships and the activities surrounding whatever it is that made them break from this. And if you look at Juma, unlike to you, Kenya babes are pretty. Tanzanians too, they have their own thing. So Juma, like many Africans, will respect, honor, bow to a Nigerian. Nigerians are like the United States of wherever, you know. So in Africa, Nigerians are revered. So Juma saw Priscilla, and in Priscilla, Juma saw something different, and particularly she not being a Tanzania or Kenya or neighboring. It gives you this, oh, let me explore this new thing, this new culture, tradition. It sort of spices up a relationship or marriage when you go out of your stuff, when you move out of your known culture, practices that you are used to. It gives you that feel of you are exploring. So that exploring and the thrill keeps you in. And when you eventually get in, you see what is in it. At times, one might begin to be drained. One might begin to be lean, particularly if the other culture believes that ours is more superior. Although Yabo Joe has done like some trips back and forth, even took certain people to Tanzania, friends of ours, like, hey, let's go to Tanzania, Jare. We have in-law there, let's go to Tanzania. You know, she has done a little bit of here and there. And considering all of this and lack of growth in the part of, I mean, people are not seeing, I mean, the guy is not seeing the success. Yeah, they said he was given ambassadorial, he's now the face of a certain Tanzania airline or whatever, you know, that thing. Yeah, it's fine. They can ride for free, you know, since they go back and forth. It's a good thing that you can fly at any time you want, or maybe they are told that they can fly in a month up to 4 times. I don't know the arrangement or the package. The thing is that people are saying that Juma Jux is broke. The marriage, the birthing in Canada, and it's not as if the guy is, I mean, he's not like Diamond Platinum. He's not. Although he has his own fans, he has been doing music for a while. He's also from a family that used to be in politics. I think they said his father was unalived or something happened. So it's not as if the guy has been begging for food. I mean, way back. But the thing is that something happened, and it is what it is. Everyone wants to be loved. Everyone wants to be embraced. Everyone wants to be liked. But there are consequences. It could be you suffering from the actions of your parents. Yabo Joe also has her own fans. She has diehard fans. She has people who love her. Some just love the way she does her thing. Some don't like her because they've come close to her and they realize that she's not a kind person or a good person. Well, it is what it is, really. Like, if you ask Lizzie Anjorin about Yabo Joe, she will tell you a lot of things. How dubious, devilish, demonic Yabo Joe is. Maybe some other people or persons might see Yabo Joe differently. I do not know. But life is life. You are either loved, you are either liked or disliked. That's it, basically. So Yabo Joe has said what she needs to say. In response to those who are saying when a woman and a man get together as husband and wife, it is expected that the waistline of the man increases. But in this one, what we are seeing is that the waistline, baseline, neckline, headline is diminishing. Is this part of the laws of diminishing returns? What exactly is going on here?